Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hello?
Hello, yeah, and welcome to our first ever Fish Tank meets...
A Load of Baubles. Although really, it should be that Fish Tank meets Load of Baubles and not
A Load of Baubles.
Fish Tank.
So, I mean, we've got quite a close working relationship, haven't we?
Absolutely. We can often finish off each other's...
Crap jokes.
Yeah.
And, you know, we say we've got a strong working relationship, a lot like Nick Clegg and David Cameron.
Absolutely. Who'd be who? I mean, one follows the other one around, doesn't he? So,
Well, you do everything I tell you to, so you'd probably be Nick Clegg.
well, I know what you mean, but if you put together David and Nick in a Susan Boyle style name to get Subo, what would that come up with?
David and Nick. Dick. Oh, yeah.
So we don't want to be them, do we?
Well, we could be Dick and Dom.
Well, I'd be Dom then. So I think we've gone back to what we started off with. Two Ronnies.
Yeah, we'll stick with that.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're here at the our TV studios, which we've had to expand because we're such big personalities, both of us, that we've had to get bigger studios. So you've got your own over there,
Yep.
which is a bit smaller than mine. To be fair, mine's quite big.
Well, I think you're overcompensating for other things, to be honest.
Right. So I'm going to go over here to mine, and Fisher's going to go over there to his studios. So here I am, as you can see, in my bigger studio, bigger than Fisher's, it's time to start the news, really. Now, Prince Philip, he's been in hospital this week with a heart condition, which surprised me, actually, to find out he's actually got a heart, considering half of the things that he said before.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The foreign doctors are looking after him for a bit of a surprise, aren't they? I'll tell you what, if you didn't watch the Queen's speech, why don't you just say so?
I did watch Queen's speech. I can't believe it won all them Oscars, though. It was only 10 minutes long or something, weren't it?
I think you're thinking about the King's Speech, which is a totally different film. It's a good film, though, to be fair. I mean, although the lead actor, his diction was pretty poor, he kept stuttering halfway through the film. I'll tell you what I did like, though. King's Speech was good. Best of the lot, James and the Giant speech. I mean, that was really good. So
we've got George Michael next on the agenda.
Yeah, well, Prince Philip's not the only person who's been unwell at the end of the year. George Michael has been unwell, suffered from pneumonia, and then went and did a press conference outside. You've got to be careful if he's not... doesn't wrap up, he could end up with... well, you can work that one out for yourself, can't you? But his incident apparently was said to be... it was that unwell that it was said to be touch and go. Not the first touch and go incident he's been involved in. Yeah,
you sure it's pneumonia and not pneumonia that he might have got?
Yeah, well, I know what you mean. Hey, tell you what, have you heard about George Michael's latest release?
No, we're not going to go there, Fisher. That'd be absolute car crash stuff, which is kind of works, really, considering how many times he's crashed his car.
Yep, fair enough. What else has been going on?
Well, he could do something about what Mario Balotelli's been up to this year.
We're not a 24-hour news channel, Jimbo. We've not got that long to talk about him.
Oh, well, what about a bit of politics? Maybe we could talk about the UV referendum. You know, that joke that I wrote about mixing the AV referendum and getting confused with UV referendum.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, when we confuse the AV vote with the UV vote. Just pop the sunglasses on for that.
No, that's not fair. I want to wear the sunglasses. That were the UV AV referendum joke were my idea.
Well, no, I write the jokes. I mean, you never write your own jokes.
I can't believe you said that. I always write my own jokes. Anyway, I do all the editing for this. So I could just make you look stupid.
I think you'll find I'm wearing a massive pair of glasses, so I already look stupid. I mean, what could you possibly put on the screen behind me to make me look stupid? Yeah. You've put some on the screen, haven't you? Who have you put on? Well, you might make me look stupid in the editing, but don't forget I do write the scripts. Yeah,
well, whatever, Fisher. I can assure you I've puff read these scripts. Anyway, it's time for the weather with Jumbo Wilmshurst. Sponsored by Tesco. Well, the outlook for the year anyway, we're expecting a bit of snow in January, and then the spring's going to be really nice, and the summer we're going to have a really nice hot summer. It's going to be a brilliant year.
Really? I've got it to be pretty bad weather throughout. The one that I've got says starts off fairly poor and gets fairly worse. That's meant to be a climate for this year.
I think you're looking at the economic climate.
Oh yeah, so it is, sorry. Well, I don't want to make myself look stupid, do I?
Do you remember I do the editing? I can make it look stupid.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, you've not put someone else on the screen behind me, have you? Who is it?
Sorry, it's Justin Bieber. I know you're not that keen on him.
Oh, can you get rid of Justin Bieber? Hopefully, literally.
Well, I'll put someone there who's less hated then.
All right, well, thank you very much. Anyway, the weather. All hail.
So that's all we've got time for, really. We mean we've been kicked out, haven't we?
We've run out of budget pretty much. I think we only had a certain amount of time on hire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much all we've got time for. I mean, I think we need to come up with a better title, because A Load of Baubles Meets the Fish Tank's quite a long title, especially to go on YouTube.
Maybe, yeah. How about, I don't know, what about the Fish Tank Baubles?
But I mean, I don't like that, because that's like only 1/3 of my title, and it also sounds like fish tank shaped baubles.
They'd be a bit heavy on the Christmas tree, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and get wet as well with the Christmas lights. What about A Load of Baubles tank?
No, again, that's only 1/3 of my title, pretty much, isn't it? And besides, that sounds like a really poorly equipped military vehicle that instead of shooting out artillery and shells, would just shoot out baubles, which probably wouldn't be good. Would be good at Christmas time, obviously, but...
To be fair, this is my green screen, and I have paid for the studio time, so I think it should be called Load of Baubles tank.
Well, you've not paid for enough studio time, have you? Let's be honest, at where we are at the moment. But in any event, I've done, 80 episodes of The Fish Tank? 4 or 5 episodes of A Load of Baubles? I mean, come on.
Thanks for watching A Load of Baubles tank. A Load of Baubles tank. And we'll hopefully see you again soon. Maybe next year. Who knows? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Goodbye. So, having filmed The Fish Tank and Load of Baubles Meets the Fish Tank, or whatever we decide to call it, we're now going to have to put down the green screen and put it back in its container.
Which is difficult, always.
Yeah. So, I bet Dave Darwin has to put up this.
Come da porca picchita va bene, se tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come da bene in cave di I love you, papà l'americano.
It's in the bag.
Actually, I need to get that back out again.
Bang! Have you lost your wallet in there?
Yeah, anyone fancy getting a frisbee?